In today's video, I will go through my experience with the neat side quest, the Mantis. This is a classic Bethesda quest in the way of, you don't expect anything to come of picking up a random note off a dead spacer, and actually, you end up jumping through deep space into the unknown to go on a journey. In a universe full of pirates, spacers, and megacorps, there's one secret I stumbled upon by accident. A note, a hidden lair, a deadly trial, and a suit that screams space vigilante. This is the Mantis quest, one of Starfield's coolest side quests, and the one that has hooked me on Starfield. I was looting a dead spacer during the middle of another side quest, and found a note telling me that I should go to the Denebola system. This immediately interested me because it was far away, further than I had ever explored before. Once I landed on Denebola IB, I found an unassuming base entrance. I went inside and I was welcomed to the lair of the Mantis. As I entered the lair, I heard some spacers talking about the legend of the Mantis.
My pops told me the Mantis took out the beast and Jake Gunno. That's seriously scary shit.
That's just it. Mantis is dead.
But they spotted me.
Destroy them! You're going down. I've had enough of this.
After I took care of them, I noticed an audio log on the wall.
You're doing well, Leon. Almost there. I know. Things have been difficult. The mantle of the Mantis is a heavy burden, but you can do so much good. The spacers and pirates need someone to fear, someone to check them, to make them realize some lines cannot be crossed. You have it in you, Leon. I know you do. Stay sharp, focused, just a little further.
It seems that the Mantis is encouraging someone named Leon, which was interesting, and led me to push on. Who is Leon? I want to know more. There were more spaces, and on one of them was another audio log. It turns out that Leon is going through a trial set up by his mum, and it is obvious that Leon thinks his mum is a little bit lame.
I'm here, I'm hot, and I'm tired. So thanks, Mom. Best gift ever. The stupid code worked, and the door scanned my biometric. Surprise, it's me. Then I heard Mom. I nearly had a heart attack. She's at her lair. Yeah, lair. What a freak. It's meant for the worthy. So all I have to do is take some tests. I just want to get this over with.
I am now intrigued and start to push further down the tunnel system. As I was doing so, I found myself being impressed with the graphics and the intricate details that the development team at Bethesda had added. I'm always amazed at how amazing this art form is. A fierce battle ensues. After all is said and done, I found another voice log from Leon.
Mom, the Mantis? No way. I mean, the Mantis is a fairy tale. Someone to keep pirates from going off the deep end. I guess it's possible. She never talked about where she got her fortune. And man, she could handle herself anywhere.
Leon finds out that his mum is the legendary Mantis. He is surprised by this discovery, and is a bit shocked, and I feel as if he has a newfound respect for his mother. I decide to push on, and you guessed it, there are more credit-hungry spacers, As I absolutely and savagely put all of them to sleep, I am met by Livy.
Wait, don't shoot! I am unarmed. Look, we can help each other. I can be useful. Just don't kill me. It's because I'm smart. You've killed so many. I am nothing. No chance. So we can make a deal? This place was full of traps. Traps everywhere. I removed them. But this corridor is just too dangerous. See? Looks normal. One step inside, slam! You are trapped. And nobody's been standing after the doors reopen. It's true. So many of my crewmates are gone. And this corridor is the worst. But I figured it out. There are letters on the floor. It is a grid. Those letters must spell something. But there are so many words or small phrases. Five, six? It's hard to find volunteers. I really thought we had it with Mantis. Aw, poor Fred. Why does everyone always say that? See? I've been helpful. You could let me go. Or better, I can help. I know these traps. I know how this Mantis thinks. Please, let me help. And just give me a taste of the cachet inside. You can trust me.
You realize that, of course, you cannot actually trust him.
Spoken like a true spacer. You won't regret this. I will hold back here. And, well, good luck.
It turns out that Livy is correct in mentioning that the next area is very dangerous. It seems as though there is a puzzle to be solved, as there are letters on the ground in which I was supposed to spell out a code word, and if you get it wrong, the turrets will gun you down. However, I must have been lucky because I managed to do a mad sprint right to the end and disabled the guns by pressing this button. As I press forward, I encounter some deadly robots, which I wasn't sure I would be able to kill because I am still technically in the prologue sequence of the game. Anyway, I managed to get through them and find another audio log next to the doorway.
I am sorry I could never show this lair to you. The lair is a secret that's been passed down for over 100 years. And there are rules. You remember when you were a teenager? All the training, the drills, all of it was to prepare you for this. I know you have it in you, Leon.
I dubiously and slowly head on through, because I have no idea what to expect next. It turns out that there are more deadly robots, but that is not it. Something else happens with our sneaky friend.
Thank you! Now the treasure of the Mantis will be mine! It will be! Wait, turn off! Turn off!
It seems that he's not so smart after all. It turns out that the Mantis has set up an elaborate test within her lair in order to pass on the mantle. I end up plowing through more killer robots and discovering the Razorleaf ship. And also the armor of the Mantis. This whole ordeal of randomly finding a letter on a spacer and following the thread to where it turns into a whole epic journey through the galaxy and therefore finding a story that I did not expect. It's just epic. This seemingly little side quest makes me want to scour this new universe that Bethesda has crafted. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Let me know what you think of Starfield in the comments, and subscribe if you want more content like this.